Welcome to this 10-minute morning yoga practice to keep your body young and energized. Find an easy cross-legged position. We're going to start with some gentle neck stretches. Drop your ear over to the right shoulder, and with the right hand, just place it on the top of the head. Release, and then we take it on the other side. Left ear to left shoulder. Take the left hand just on top of the head. Feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. And we'll do this a few more times. Just very gently. We're not pulling the head down with the hand. It's just the weight of the hand, gravity pulling it down. Breathe into the sensation that you feel on the side of the neck. And the last one on either side. And back to center. From here we'll move through a side bend. So extend the hands out, reaching one hand up and over, bend to the side. The hand on the floor, the elbow comes down towards the floor, while the upper hand reaches up and over the head. As you inhale, lift the chest and take the shoulder back, so keeping the chest lifting up toward the sky. We'll do maybe one more on each side. Feeling into the stretch, the side body, and back to center. From here we come into a twist. So as you inhale, lengthen the spine, reach the arms up overhead, and as you exhale, twist. Right arm on left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale back to center, and exhale, twist to the other side. Shoulders away from the ears. Moving with the breath. As you inhale, find length, lift the chest, expand. As you exhale, twist. And bring the palms down to center. We're going to take the hands just on top of the shoulders, elbows out to the side. Begin to make circles with your elbows as if you're drawing circles. And if possible, bring the elbows in towards each other to touch. And it doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, just get into the full range of motion that you can with the shoulders, making those circles as big as you can. And then we take it in the opposite direction. And the last one, release. We come into a butterfly, a seated butterfly. You can interlace the hands around the feet And just make little pulses with the knees, as much as possible, keeping the spine tall, so bringing that belly towards the feet, shoulders away from the ears. And relaxing the pelvis, the hips as much as possible. Allow the knees to flap like little butterfly wings. The more that you're able to soften and not force the body, the better. And release. From here, we're going to move on to all fours. So gently bring the knees in towards each other. Come onto your hands and knees. Inhale, chest lifts, tailbone lifts. Exhale, spine curls and tailbone tucks. Move in and out of cat and cow using the breath. Notice how the spine feels today. The low back, the middle back, the upper back, the shoulders. And this is such a great movement to do to keep the spine young, flexible, keep those spinal fluids moving. If we can keep the spine healthy and strong, then the rest of the body can also move in a way with strength, ease, and stability. From here, sit the hips back into child's pose. Stretch the arms out in front. And now we're going to move into cobra on your next inhale. And as you exhale, sit back into child's pose. Inhale, drop the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, take the hips back, belly to the thigh, head down. Move with the breath so you can go at your own pace. You don't have to follow me. Last few rounds. From here, we're going to come into a dynamic squat. So holding the insides of the feet, come into malasana. Inhale, lower the hips, lift the chest, and exhale. Straighten the legs, head comes down. To make it a little easier, you can keep the hands just right out in front and just lower the hips as far as they come. Maybe it's halfway, that's okay. Exhale, the hips come down. Inhale, come into your forward fold. Hips lift up, legs are straight. Exhale, malasana squat. Inhale. And from here, we come into a child's pose. Keep some space between the knees. Hips lower down onto the feet. Allow the belly, allow the chest to soften, to lower down towards the floor. Let your head rest on something. And then if your breath has sped up, see if you can bring it back down. Breathe more deeply. Extend your exhale. Make the exhale a little bit longer. Take a few more breaths here. Can you soften the belly, soften the chest? Notice your natural breath. Notice the body after the practice. Thank you.